बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, बोले रासेश्वरी राधा रानी की जय। अज्ञान तिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ब्रजे वसन्तं नवनीत चौरम गोपांगनाना चडुकूल चौरम अनेक जन्मा जित पाप चौरम चौराग्रगण्यम पुरुषं नमामि। वन्दे वृन्दावनानन्दा राधिका परमेश्वरी गोपिकां परमां शुद्धा राधिनी शक्तिरूपिणी नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षणे यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तद्गुह्यदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। भागवत सुमिरन। रिद्धि सिद्धि दाता सिद्धि सदन बारन बदन सुमिरो
Thank you.
प्रेम भरी मुस्कान नित चित में खत मोहि चाहिए सचना बसी रहे पिबत भागवतं रसमालयम् मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका पिबत भागवतं रसमालयम् मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, आदिशक्ति दुर्गा महारानी की जय, राधा रानी की जय, श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय, श्रीमद सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। आदरणीय पंडितगण, प्रिय सज्जनों, प्रिय भक्त समुदाय, महानुभाव, respected Pandits, Pandit Ravi Maharaj, Pandit Chetra Maharaj, dearest devotees of the Supreme Lord, the Divine Souls. First, let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam, my humblest prostrations to all of you. To our viewers also on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Bhakti TV, etc. Very special Radhe Radhe to each and everyone. And my pranam, my humblest prostrations to all of you. आज है छठवें दिन, छठवें रात है इस भागवत यज्ञ का जो जारी आ रहा है। इस भागवत पंडित चेतरा महाराज ने रखा अपने जन्मदिन का शुभकामनाएं को मनाने के लिए, भगवान गुरु को धन्यवाद देने। हम लोग भी इस कारण से लाभदायक हो गए। Today is the sixth day, the sixth night of this Shrimat Bhagavat Mahapuran Yagna. This yagna is being held by Pandit Chetra Maharaj, celebrating his birthday and giving thanks to Bhagwan Radha Krishna and his Guru Jagat Guru Dham Kripalu Mahaprabhu. Through his inspiration, been inspired by Hari Guru in this way. All of us are also been very greatly blessed and been able to benefit this great benefit of listening to Shrimat Bhagavat Mahapuran. Bhagavat Mahapuran ऐसे कोई ग्रंथ नहीं है, इसी को हम कहते हैं पंचम वेद। 4 वेद है, ऋग्वेद, यजुर्वेद, सामवेद, अथर्ववेद, लेकिन भागवत को पंचम वेद कहते हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि भागवत वेद का अनुवाद है। कोई भी वेद को नहीं समझ सकते, वेद दिव्य है। तो वेद व्यास ये समझाकर, भगवान समझाकर ये भागवत की रचना की, ताकि हम लोग वेद को समझ सकते हैं। This Bhagavat Mahapuran is no ordinary scripture. This is the last Puran written by Vedavyas Maharaj. He had written 17 Puranas, Mahabharat, Darshan Shastra. He had divided the Vedas into 4, put it into book form. Ved have always existed. And yet, he found no peace, no happiness. व्याकुल थे। नारद जी came and said, भैया क्या हो रहा है? Vyas Maharaj, what happened? You've written so many wonderful books for the upliftment and benefit of mankind, yet you don't seem to have any peace. Vedavyas said, just like that, bhaiya, it's like that. मैं क्या करूं? What can I do? हाँ, Narad ji says, I understand. It is because you're yet to write such a book, such a granth, that describes only the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, His divine pastimes, and that which is dearest to Shri Krishna, bhakti. तो पहले आप खुद भक्ति करो. He then said to Vedavyas, first you do bhakti, even though you are Avesha avatar, descension of Shri Krishna, partial manifestation. You also have to do bhakti. Vedavyas did bhakti, Maya ka darshan kiya. Maya has a form. He had the vision of Maya, he saw Maya. And then through the grace of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, he was able to write this Bhagavat Mahapuran, this last scripture. I told you Bhagavat is called Pancham Ved, the 5th Ved. There are 4 Vedas, Rig Ved, Yajur Ved, Sam Ved, Atharva Ved. But Ved is divine. This is Bhagavan is divine, Ved is also divine. To understand Ved, you have to be divine. No one can. Knowing this, Bhagavan, Vedavyas, who is also a descension of Bhagavan, wrote this Bhagavat Mahapuran. Ye Bhed ka bhashya hai. This is a bhashya, explanation of Vedas. So that we, mankind, can understand what is in Vedas. And that's why Bhagavat Mahapuran is the most important scripture in Sanatana Dharma. It is said, there's a saying in the world, philosophers, that where the philosophy of the Bible finishes, the Gita starts. And where the philosophy of the Gita, Bhagavad Gita finishes, Shrimat Bhagavat Mahapuran starts. So great. And that's why this is one of the greatest blessings for the one who reads Bhagavat Mahapuran, the one who listens, the one who makes arrangement for it to be done, the one who does the preparation. Everyone benefits. It is Bhagavat Mahapuran Yagna. So, Bandaji has arranged this beautiful yagna, given thanks to Hari Guru. Today is the 6th night, the 6th day, as I mentioned. तो आज 10वें स्कंद का 6ठी अध्याय 6ठी अध्याय 6वें दिन और भगवान का 6वें दिन भी है, इनकी 6ठी है ये कथा. All the circumstances, look at the circumstances today. Today is the 6th night, the 6th day of this Bhagavat Mahapuran. The katha I'm reading tonight is from the 10th book, 10th canto, 6th chapter. 6th chapter of Shrimat Bhagavat Mahapuran, of the 10th. The most important canto, book in Bhagavat Mahapuran is 10th canto. And from that, the 6th canto tonight I'm reading. And this is the 6th day of Shri Krishna, after he took birth. We say in the world, Chhati. This is the 6th day, and something happened on this day. कुछ ऐसे घटना हुआ, बहुत महत्वपूर्ण, very important. इस कारण से भागवत हम लोग सुन सकते हैं. And because of this incident that happened on the 6th day of Shri Krishna after he took birth, we are all able to hear Bhagavat. When Vasudeva had taken Shri Krishna to Gokul, he placed Shri Krishna next to Yashoda. Everyone was sleeping here. In Mathura, there were 7 gates, all open by itself. All the guards had fallen asleep. Bhagwan crossed, Vasudeva put Bhagwan on a basket, took him across the Yamuna parted. Rain was falling, it was flooded. Took him across Yamuna, gave the way. Went, everybody was sleeping in Gokul. He placed little Kanhaiya next to Yashoda Maya. Yashoda Maya also had given birth. Ladki ko paida kiya. She had given birth to a girl. She didn't know. Behosh ho gayi, she had become unconscious. Whether she had a boy or girl, I had no idea. And through the inspiration of Bhagwan, Vasudeva placed Shri Krishna and took that baby girl in the basket and took her back to Mathura. He entered her back into the jail, and the moment he reached Devaki, all the gates closed by themselves again. और वो लड़की रोने लगी बहुत जोर से. And the moment all the gates closed and everybody was back in chain, Vasudeva and Devaki were freed, but now they were back automatically. This is all Yoga Maya. That baby girl started to scream and cry very loudly. All the guards heard, bacha paida ho gaya, baby is born. They ran and told Kans, 8वें संतान हो गया आपका. The 8th child has come. That message that had come from the sky, that the 8th child of Devaki will be your death. Kans had already killed 6, and 1 he thought was a miscarriage. It was sent from Devaki to Rohini's womb. Balram. So Kans got up and ran. And he came there before Devaki and Vasudeva, and he grabbed that girl. Devaki started to pray, Are bhaiya, ye ladki hai, this is a girl. What can she do to you? कंस ने कहा, लड़का है या लड़की, हमसे क्या मतलब? ये आकाशवाणी ने 8वें संतान को बताया, ये नहीं बताया कि लड़का लड़की. The voice that came from the sky had said the 8th child, didn't say whether it's boy or girl. 8th child of Devaki. So he raised the girl up in the air and was about to dash her on a slab of stone to kill her. And as he raised his hand, she flew. Ur gaya. She flew to the roof in that jail. आकाश में गई और अपने असली रूप में आ गई. She came in a true form, the Mahadevi, Durga. She had come as the daughter of Yashoda Maiya. Akash mein gaye, she is in the air and she is with 8 arms, with weapons. Gadha, you fool, you want to kill me? The one who's going to kill you has taken birth already, has left. हो गया? अब कंस ये सुनकर पछताया, खूब मन में पछताया, गए देवकी और वसुदेव के पास और क्षमा मांगे, रोया खूब उस समय. Hearing this, Kans became, he repented terribly in his mind. He felt very bad. He did feel very bad. He went and fell at the feet of Devaki and Vasudev and begged for their forgiveness. He cried real tears, not crocodile tears. लेकिन जब अपने दरबार में गए तो बड़े बड़े राक्षस अघासुर भकासुर इत्यादि ने कहा, या आपने क्या किया? अब बताया उन्होंने कहानी क्या क्या हुआ. वो ठीक है, हो गया, लेकिन क्या सोच रहे कंस? बेवकूफ है क्या? आप जितने नए बच्चे, जो शिशु है, जो अभी जन्म लिया, पूरे ब्रज में ये सबको मार दो, मरवा दो, वो भी एक में इसमें होगा. So when Kans went to the court and he told all his ministers, these great Rakshasas were there, Aghasur, Bhakasur, Chanur, all these big Rakshas were there, and he told that this happened and I felt so bad and I cried. He said, what's wrong with you, Kans? It's only a baby. Now give the order that all newborn children in the whole of Braj, Mathura, Vrindavan, Barsana, the whole of Braj, any newborn child, have all of them been killed. ऐसे आज्ञा तो उसके बाद आप सुनो कथा. कंसेना प्रहिता घोरा पूतना बाल घातिनी शिशूंश्चार चकार निघ्नन्ति पुरप्राप व्रजातिषु साश्रे चरणे नयत्र श्रवणादो दीनी रक्षोघ्राणी स्वकर्मसु कुर्वन्ति सात्वनाम भर्जुर यातु धान्य च तत्र हि. बोले श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय. अब ये बता रहे कि कंस की एक दासी थी, बहुत बड़ी राक्षसी दासी, पूतना नाम. So Kans had a servant, a demoness in his service known as Putna. और पूतना की विशेषता है पूतना बाल घातिनी, यहां लिखा. And the specialty of Putna was to kill children. She specialized in killing babies, little children. This was her specialty. Putna Bal Ghatini. The name Putna, one who kills newborn children. So God said, he called for Putna. Putna came. Hey हाँ महाराज, आज्ञा दीजिए. Oh my king, please give me the order. What can I do for you? What service? तो कंस ने कहा, जाओ पूतना, go, and I want you to kill all newborn children in the whole of Braj. जाओ. ये आज्ञा दिया कंस ने. तो पूतना ने कहा, तथास्तु महाराज, as you desire, your wish will be fulfilled. महाराज कंस, आप पूतना के बहुत बड़ी बड़ी मायावी शक्ति थी. Putana had great Mayavi powers. She was a demoness, a witch. She had great powers. So she flew through the sky. And she became so beautiful. She went straight to Gokul. Gokul गए. कंस का doubt था कि वही गया. Gokul. He had a doubt as she went that the child must be in Gokul. Go there first. So Putnaa disguised herself as such a beautiful lady. बहुत परम सुंदरी बन गई. So beautiful. That जब गोपिया ने देखा, गोपी ने सोचा ये क्या महालक्ष्मी अवतार लेके आई. इतना सुंदर स्त्री हम कभी देखी नहीं. When the gopis, Yashoda, Maya, Rohini, they all saw so beautiful Putnaa had become, they thought Mahalakshmi had descended. So beautiful she became. आप कहीं कथावाचक बोलते हैं कि पुतना ने बहुत बच्चे को मार दिया. कोई बच्चे को नहीं मारा. भगवान पुतना के हृदय में बैठे हैं, सबके हृदय में बैठे हैं. अंदर से प्रेरणा दी भगवान ने कि हे पुतना हमको मारना, मेरे पास आओ. और पहले मेरे ग्वाल बालों को मारेंगे तो किसके साथ खेलूंगा. So many कथावाचक, they say that Putnaa killed many children and then went to Sri Krishna. That's not written in Bhagavad. Bhagavan Krishna sits in the heart of every living being. Ishvara sarva bhutanam hriddeshe vrinatishthati. Chapter 18 verse 61. So he sits in the heart of Putnaa also. From inside he's given the inspiration. He inspired Putnaa. Hey Putnaa, I am the one you're looking for. Come straight to me. Go straight to the Mahal of Nanda Baba and Yashoda. सीधे मेरे पास आओ. Come, I am the one you're looking for. So Putnaa went straight. Gokul gay. Shri Krishna didn't want him to kill because if you start killing all his friends, the coward boys, and who will he play with? So come to me. I am the one you want to kill. I am the one you're looking for. गए. अब कोई रोका नहीं. No one stopped her. सीधे भगवान के पास गए. And so no one, because she's so beautiful, everybody just kept staring. They had never seen such a beautiful lady. I mean, in the world, people see somebody win Miss Universe, Miss World, they start staring. And she's so much more that they're thinking Mahalakshmi has come. So she walked straight into the palace of Nanda Baba, and in the cradle, the room that Sri Krishna was, and straight to where he was in that palana. Sri Krishna was only 6 days old at this time. Chhatwe दिन. सीधे गए. अब वो भगवान के पास गए तो श्री कृष्ण ने आंख बंद कर दी पहले. When she reached Sri Krishna closed his eyes. So here also a lot of people say Sri Krishna got scared. That this huge witch had come, this demon is, that he got scared. Sri Krishna doesn't get scared of anyone. Go to Bhagavan, I told you last night, whether he's in a baby form or a mountain form, he's the same Sri Krishna. तो क्यों आंख बंद कर दिया? तो बहुत रसिक संतों ने कहा, the रसिक saints have said, that when Sri Krishna closed his eyes, he called Shivji. शिवजी को बुलाया, इसलिए आंख को बंद कर दिया. अब 2 बार शिवजी को बुलाया. क्यों? 2 times he called Shivji. When Kshir Mantan, when they were churning the ocean of milk, the Rakshas, the demons and the asuras and the gods, the heavenly devatas, they were churning the ocean of milk. The first thing came out, सबसे पहले क्या निकला? Halahal vish. Halahal, poison called halahal. A tiny drop can destroy the entire universe. Halahal. That time also Bhagwan Krishna, he had taken Kachap avatar to hold a mountain, Mandar, because it was sinking. Kurma avatar. He became a tortoise, huge, that to hold a mountain, Mandar, or it would have sunk. So here also he called Shivji Shiv. आपके सारे बच्चे मर जाएंगे, all your children are going to die. अब कुछ करो, do something to save them. So Shivji drank that halahal vish at that time and he kept it in the throat. कंठ में रख दिया तो नया उपाधि मिल गया. He got a new title, Neelakant. This name of Shiv Bhagwan is in the Vedas. Neelakantha, Neelagriva, Shitikantha, Yajurved. This means from beginningless time this here had this title. This Leela is always performed. So that time he called and Shivji saved the whole world by taking that poison. Here also, Shri Krishna Thakurji called Shivji, Shiv bhai, aaja. Don't think Shiv and Krishna are two different entities. They are one and the same. Two different forms. Don't ever think there's two Bhagwan. So he didn't have to come from far. Where is it? From their side. Putnaa had applied a poison, Kalakut. अपने बक्षस्थल में एक ऐसे विष लगाया कालकूट कि कोई बच्चे मुंह लगाते ही बस छुआ मर गया. Putnaa had applied such a poison to her breast that is called Kalakut. That the child just touches them out. Don't drink, don't have to drink, just touch it and they will die. That kind of poison. Kalakut. So Bhagavan said, Shivji, aaja. You like poison, ye aapka khana hai. This is your food. Aap wish khao, you eat the poison, you drink the poison. Main to doodh bahut acha lag, I like doodh, milk. To main doodh piyunga, I'll drink the milk from my breast and you take the poison. Shivji ne isliye aankh band, that's why he closed his eyes. So Shivji came, अरे भगवान का दो मुख हो गया, बस वही है. He is Shivji himself, he just became two mouth. With one mouth he is Shivji drinking the poison, one mouth he is drinking the milk. आप इतना जोर से भगवान ने दबा के उसकी भक्षस्थल को और इतना जोर से पीने लगे कि इसका प्राण निकलने लगे. And now Bhagwan, with such force, he put his hand on the breast of Putnaa and started sucking so great that he started taking her life out. Pran. Ab Putnaa cheekne lagi, started to scream, munch, munch, chhod do, leave me. लेकिन वो कन्हैया छोड़ेंगे नहीं, कन्हैया is not going to leave. So Putnaa ने सोचा आप उड़ेंगे, वो गिर जाएंगे. So Putnaa thought if I fly in the sky, because she had the power to fly, he will fall to the ground and die. वो उड़ गए आकाश, she flew into the sky very high. लेकिन कन्हैया गिरेगा नहीं, कन्हैया is not going to fall. No matter what she did, पूरे प्राण को ले लिया. She took the whole life. He took the life itself of Putnaa and Putnaa fell. मर के गिर गया. ब्रज के थोड़ा बाहर गिर गए. जहां उसके असली रूप ले गया और जहां 12 मील लंबी इसका शरीर, 12 मील गिर गया. जितने पेड़ वगैरह सब नीचे गया. And now she assumed, because she had died the true form, her true form. Her body grew. How big was the body of Putnaa? 12 miles long. We got 1 mile, we start thinking from here, crossed Liberty, going out 12 miles. That wear her body a little bit out of bridge, so that she didn't fall. Bhagwan wanted that it would fall on the houses of the gopis, the cowherds, everybody will die. A little bit outside. But all the trees, everything went straight into the earth. Such a long body, how heavy? Gir gaye. Ab Kanha kahan hai? When that body is 12 miles long, imagine how high it must be. अब कान्हा को देखते नहीं, देखो नसील कन्हैया, अब मैया आया, यशोदा मैया, देव रोहिणी और सारे गोपिया सब आगे वालों, ये कहाँ गए कन्हैया? यशोदा मैया, रोहिणी, all the cowherds, the gopis, they are looking, where is Kanhaiya? So they took a ladder. This is so high, they have to take several ladder and tie together. सीढ़ियां बनाया. And then they climb up, they found Kanhaiya lying on the chest, plain. वो पुटना के भक्षस्थल में खेल रहे थे. बच्चे 6 दिन का, 6 day baby and kicking his feet like a little baby and play. उसको उठा के नीचे लाया. और यहां आप लोग बोलते ना औचे, क्योंकि ये सोचे ये इतने बड़ी ये है चुड़ैल, ले गए हमारे कन्हैया, तो इसकी नजर निकालना है, तो झाड़ने लगे. लेकिन यहां क्या यूज किया इस्तेमाल? गौ के पूंछ, गौ की मूत्र और गौ गोबर, ये 3 चीज, और खुर की धूली, 4. Now in the world, some of you say, like when the children, they get bad eye something, you have to order them. So mothers, they will take some things and pass it around the child and throw it in the fire. They don't know any mantra, they just pass it around the child. And then they will throw it in the fire, the orchard, we say jharna. So they might take him to the pandit or something and they might jhar it. So here also they are thinking that this is evil eye, they pick out the evil eye, this is such a huge witch. So that nothing should happen to Kanhaiya, so they use 4 things. The tail of the cow, they started passing it, rubbing his body with it, tail of the cow. They took the dust of the feet of the cow and smeared it over him. The urine and the gobar, these 2 special. In the urine of the cow, Ganga resides. The same Ganga. This is a story, there's a Bhagavat Katha, there's a great Katha about this in the Bhagavat Mahapuran. Once all the Devatas were invited to sit in Surabhi, the very first cow, Surabhi. All came, and last to come was Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi and Ganga, these 2 Devis. Some people they just like being late. No matter what you do, they're going to be late. So Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi and Ganga came. So they said to Surabhi Ma, हमको भी जगह दीजिए, give us a place. The Surabhi said, all is finished. Every part of the body was filled with devatas. There's only 2 things remaining. One is the mutra, the urine of the cow, and one is the gobar, the cow dung. So Ganga, you go and take your place in the urine. Mutra, go mutra. And Mahalakshmi, you take your place in the gobar, in the cow dung. Mahalakshmi resides in the gobar. That's why when you do bedi and you do puja, etc., you have to take gobar and smear. Then you can do puja. This is meaning in everything, we just don't know. So they bathed Kanhaiya with the gobar and all this to take out any nazar. ऐसे किया और फिर भगवान को प्रार्थना किया. Then they started to pray to Bhagwan.
So did they pray to Shri Krishna? Arey, iska janma abhi hua. He is now taken birth. So they couldn't pray to Shri Krishna. This is Dwapar Yuga. But the same Shri Krishna had come in Treta Yuga as Shri Ram. So at that time in Vrindavan, in Braj, everybody used to say Ram Ram, Sita Ram. Nobody will say Jai Shri Krishna. This only happened afterwards. Everybody will say Ram Ram, Sita Ram, Ram Ram at that time. Because they know Ram, he had taken descension. So they started to pray to Bhagwan. Beautiful bhajan. O Lord of the Raghu, O Jai Shri Ram, O Sita Ram, in the form Sita Ram, you are the one who take away all the pain and suffering of everyone. We bow to you, my Lord. You are the one who resides in the heart of everyone. Those who remember you with love, they are able to see you. Only those who remember you with love. The man and woman who bring that light of love in their heart, you make this whole world bright for them. The Maya disappears. You are the one who takes us across this ocean of Maya. Oh Prabhu, the one who takes your name and meditates on you. You are the ocean of mercy, my Lord. Daya ke sagar hai. You are Palanahare. You are the one who sustains us. We only attain peace and happiness from you, my Lord. Therefore, we pray to you day and night. Anyone who has hopes in you like this, all their hopes and desires are fulfilled. Bole Siyavar Ramchandra ki jai, Jai Raghunandan, Jai Siya Ram, Jai Raghunandan, Jai Siya Ram. हे दुख बंधन तुम्हें प्रणाम, हे दुख बंधन तुम्हें प्रणाम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम. भात भात को हे परमेश्वर, स्नेह तुम्हें दिखलाए. भात भात को हे परमेश्वर, स्नेह तुम्हें दिखलाए. नर नारी के प्रेम की ज्योति, नर नारी के प्रेम की ज्योति, जग में तुम्हें जलाते. ओ नैया के केवल ओ नैया के केवल हारे, जपो तुमरो नाम. जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम, जय रघुनंदन जय सिया राम. तुम हो दया के सागर प्रभु जी, तुम ही पालनहारे. चैन तुम्हीं से पाया भेदन, मनवा सांग सखारे. जो भी तुम्हारी आश लगाए, जो भी तुम्हारी आस लगाए, बने उसी के काम. तुम्हें प्रणाम। जय श्री राम, जय रघुनंदन, जय श्री राम। तुलसीदास रामचंद्र की जय। अब सब अभी सोचे कि इस शरीर को क्या करना। इतना लंबा शरीर 12 मील और कितना ऊंचा, अब क्या करेंगे उसको। Now after this is all done, they started to think what to do with this huge body we have here, 12 miles long and so high. तो सब ग्वालों ने अपने कुल्हाड़ी को लेके उस बड़ा शरीर को काटने लगे और चित्ता बनाया और जलाया. So now all the cowherds, they got their axe. They are also farmers, etc. So they have axe. They got their axe and started cutting this body into pieces. And then they made a huge fire, put wood, and they started to burn this body. अब उसको जलाने लगे तो एक आश्चर्य बात हुआ. इस संसार में भी किसी शरीर को जलाना तो दुर्गंध निकलते हैं, इसलिए बहुत कुछ इसमें लगाते हैं पहले, लेकिन यहां कुछ ऐसा नहीं लगा है. वो शरीर जलाने से खुशबू निकलने लगे, खुशबू चंदन की ऐसे सुगंध निकलने लगे कि नंद बाबा कंस टैक्स देने को गए थे मथुरा, और वो वापस आने लगे तो ये सुगंध सूंघने लगे. कहां आ रहे ये इतने खुशबू. When they started to burn this body of Putnaa, something very strange happened. Very strange. In the world too, if you burn any body, the dirtiest body you can find in 8.4 million forms of life is the human body. सबसे गंदा, best, but it's very dirty. So if you go to do cremation, you will see they get Google by the pounds, ghee, sugar, all kind of things. Just that, because if you don't do that, you can't stay there. The amount of bad smell will come. But something else happened here. Without putting any Google or anything like this, just they piled the body, put the wood and started to burn. Sweet smell came out. Such a fragrance, like sandalwood. Nanda Baba had gone to pay tax to Kans. On returning to Gokul, he started smelling this fragrance and wondered where it was coming from. Miles away. This beautiful smell. Why did this happen? This is a Rakshasi. There's a reason. I'll tell you the Katha. There's a Katha I told you a few nights ago. Bhaman Dev ki Katha suna hai. I told you about Bhaman Dev. When the Lord came as divine dwarf, a couple nights ago we heard this Katha. Bhagwan descended as a dwarf to stop the Ashwamedha Yagna, because Bali was about to do 100. He had done 99 Ashwamedha Yagna. So Bhagwan came, he descended as Bhaman, a divine dwarf. But he was so beautiful. Raja Bali had a daughter by the name of Ratnamala. When Bhaman Dev came there, Ratnamala saw and she fell in love. To her, she had never seen any child so beautiful. Itna sundar lagne lage. She fell in love, and in the heart, the thought came, if I had a baby like him, I'll put him to my breast and suckle him. I'll make him my baby. Bhagwan is sitting in the heart of everyone, I told you. He sitting in the heart of Ratnamala, he noted. He noted. Okay, Ratnamala, not now. When I come in Dwapar Yoga Sri Krishna, you will come as Putana. And I will fulfill your desire. Now, there's a divine philosophy here. How could Ratnamala fall in love with Bhamandev? A Rakshas is supposed to get scared. When Bhagwan Sri Ram went to take the bow for the Swayamvara Sita, all the Rakshas kings seeing him there, they saw different things. One said, hey, he has 2 heads. One said, no, he has 8 heads. One said, no, you blind, he has 20 heads. Everybody is seeing different. According to how we are, Jaki rahe bhavana jaise Prabhu murati dekhi tina taisi. When we meet divine entities, how we are on the inside, so we will see them, we will feel about them. That's why God, when God comes in the world, we think that if I go to see Shri Krishna, Shri Ram, I will fall in love. Whenever God has come in the world, as Shri Ram, Shri Krishna, we were there. We, Jivatma individual soul, is beginningless. Uncountable time we have taken human form. We saw. But because we are in a Maya, we could not see the divine form. Bhagavan Krishna says in Gita, Avajananti mamurha manushim tanumashritam param bhavam ajananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. Chapter 9 verse 11 Gita. Arjun, ignorant human beings under the control of Maya, we people. They are unable to know not able to know that I am the divine Lord. They cannot see my divine form. They mistake me for an ordinary human being like themselves. Worse than themselves. And this is what happens. So how did Ratnamala fall in love? It means Ratnamala was a saint. Mahapurushti. Or else she could not fall in love. To fall in love with Bhagwan, you have to be a saint. God realized. So we should not be surprised here. Yes, Bhagwan, he has to perform his Leela. So he brings his people to do his Leela. So now that Leela of Putnaa is very important. So his saint came. And that's why when they burned the body of Putnaa, that divine fragrance came out. Because she was Mahapurush saint. There's another bhed hai. There's another mystery. We'll do a bhajan and then we'll hear this beautiful mystery. Why this 6-day incident is so important. In the little booklets you have. Turn to page 45. This is a beautiful Kavali written by Jagat Gurtam Kripalu Mahaprabhu. Bhagwan is called Saki. You know Saki means? A bartender. Bhagwan is also called Saki. A divine bartender. Because he also, the one who loves Bhagwan, he becomes intoxicated, he becomes drunk in the divine love of Bhagwan. He drinks that divine love. Just like a person in the world gets drunk when he goes to the bar, but that finishes, he goes to hell. One, when he meets the divine bartender and drinks the divine wine of divine love, he also becomes intoxicated. So this bhajan is saying, this Kavali, Aisi Pila de Saki, O divine bartender Krishna, please make me intoxicated by giving me that divine love, that divine wine of your divine love. I want to become like your divine saints who are intoxicated. Khwahish nahi hai mujhko ki main bhi banu tumhara. I don't have any desire that you should become mine. I want that. But that I should be yours, I don't have a desire. I just want that I should be yours you should be mine forever. नजरों से मैं का प्याला ऐसा पिला खुदारा. My Lord, where's love given from? How do you know somebody love you or hate you? When somebody get angry, where do you see it? In the eyes. Nazaron se. Aankh. Chandi. Not the hand, feet, mouth, eyes. So Bhagwan gives the love, divine love through his eyes. So through your eyes, give me that divine love. That may means wine, but the wine of your divine love intoxicate me with that. Let me drink that divine love from your eyes, my Lord. और नजरों में बस रहे एक तेरा ही नजारा. And then when I become intoxicated with your divine love, I will see you everywhere in every particle of the world. When one becomes intoxicated with the love of Bhagwan, what happens? Siya Ram mai sab jag jani, Karahu pranam jori jug pani. Like Hanumanji says, everywhere I look in the world, in every particle, I see my beloved Lord Sita Ram, and I put my hands together and I do pranam. Jit dekhu tit Shyam mai hai. Everywhere, in every particle of the world, you will see your beloved Lord. Hai khel ek nazar ka, ghatna hai kya tumhara. This is just all it takes from you is one glance, my Lord. What are you going to lose? Bhagwan doesn't lose anything. He is Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnata Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. If you subtract infinite, he remains infinite. What are you going to lose? Just one glance. Karo karam hardam bhulo jahan sara. Give me grace me in such a way that I forget the entire world, that I only think about you 24 hours a day, every moment I only think about you, my Lord. Baithe hai ta qayamat dar pe laga ke nara. And sitting at the door, I will stay there till eternity, till the end of time, qayamat. And I'll be shouting one slogan, nara. What is the slogan? Bas ek tu hamara, bas ek tu hamara. That you alone are mine, you alone my Lord. Let's sing this beautiful Kavali. ऐसी पिला दे साकी, ऐसी पिला दे साकी, बन जाए तू हमारा, ऐसी पिला दे साकी, बन जाए तू हमारा, ख्वाहिश नहीं है मुझको, मैं भी बनूं तुम्हारा, ख्वाहिश नहीं है मुझको, मैं भी बनूं तुम्हारा, ओ ऐसी पिला दे साकी, ऐसी पिला दे साकी, बन जाए तू हमारा, ऐसी पिला दे साकी, बन जाए तू हमारा, नजरों से मैं का प्याला ऐसा पिला खुदा, नजरों से मैं का प्याला ऐसा पिला खुदा, ओ 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 नजरों से मैं का प्याला ऐसा पिला खुदा, नजरों से मैं का प्याला ऐसा पिला खुदा, ओ नजरों में बस रहे नजारा नजरों में बस तेरा ही बस नजारा ओ तेरा ही बस नजारा नजारा तेरा ही बस नजारा तेरा ही बस नजारा तेरा ही बस नजारा वो ऐसी दिला के सारे बन जाए तू हमारा ऐसी दिला के सारे बन जाए तू हमारा है खेल एक नजर का हटना है क्या तुम्हारा है खेल एक नजर का हटना है क्या तुम्हारा ओ हटना है क्या तुम्हारा हटना है क्या तुम्हारा ओ है खेल एक नजर का घटना है क्या तुम्हारा है खेल घटना है क्या तुम्हारा ओ कर जो करम वो हम दोनों जहान सारा कर जो करम वो हम राधे ओ भूलो जहान सारा सारा भूलो जहान सारा भूलो जहान राधे भूलो जहान सारा ओ ऐसी दिला के साथ जय श्री राधे जाए तू हमारा ऐसी दिला के साथ जाए तू हमारा बैठे हैं कयामत घर पे लगा किनारा बैठे हैं कयामत Why is this incident so important? ये घटना कितना महत्वपूर्ण है अब बताऊंगा। जब वेद व्यास ने भागवत को लिख दिया, वो लिखने लगे, तो उस समय उसके मन में आया ये भागवत किसको सुनाए, किसको सुनाए। I told you the last and the most important book Veda Vyasji wrote, this Bhagavat Mahapuran. When he was writing Bhagavat Mahapuran, the thought came in his mind, who am I going to teach this Bhagavat to? There has to be adhikari, deserving. अब भगवान को प्रार्थना की. He started praying to Bhagwan Shri Krishna. To Bhagwan sent Shukadev. Shukadev को भेज दिया पिंगला के घर में. The mother, the wife of Veda Vyas was Pingala. So he sent Shukadev. Shukadev is a very important and very special personality. Shukadev Maharaj, in the whole Bhagavat, he didn't take the name Radha clearly anyway. A lot of people have doubt about this. There's a reason for this. In his past life, Shukadev was a pet parrot of Radharani. Pet parrot. And he loved Radharani so much. Shri Radha Nama Matrena Murcha Shanmasiki Bhavet. The Rasik saints have said that if Shukadev were to take Radharani's name once, Shri Radha Nama Matrena, once only, he would become unconscious, he would go into Samadhi for 6 months. And he only had 7 days to tell the whole Bhagavat to Pariksha. So there are many reasons. Radha name is there, but different ways. Some place has Lakshmi, some as Indira, some as Priya, different Gopi, different ways. But he couldn't say it clearly. And Shukadev is also called Brahm. He is the descension of the Supreme Lord. So this Shukadev is no ordinary entity. So Bhagavan sent Shukadev. Shukadev माँ के गर्भ में 12 साल तक रहे, बाहर नहीं आए. Shukadev stayed in the womb of the mother for 12 years. In the womb of Pingala. अब Veda Vyas हैरान हो गया. Veda Vyas is like, what happened? Why don't you come out, भैया? तुम कौन हो? बाहर क्यों नहीं आते? Who are you? Why don't you come out? Shukadev said, who are you talking about? Me the body or me the soul Atma? किसकी बात कर रहे? बड़े ज्ञानी. It's a great knowledgeable soul. Anyhow, please come out. Shukadev said, I will come out, लेकिन पहले हम पर एक ऐसे कृपा कीजिए. हम माया से डरते हैं. So Shukadeva said, I want to come out, but you have to shower grace upon me. You are Avesha avatar. You can give that kind of grace, Kripa. I am scared of Maya, this thing I've heard, Maya, this power of Bhagavan. So you bless me that Maya will never be able to affect me. Then I will come out. Vedabhyas said, Tathastu. He is also Bhagavan. Maya will have no effect on you. Shukadev came out the womb. बाहर आ गए, बाहर आके भागने लगे. And having come outside, he started to run. You see a child just born start running. One stayed in the womb 12 years. And then the moment he came out, he started running. कहाँ जा रहे? किसी को नहीं जानते. कहाँ? He is Paramhans. He is running. Vedabhyas is running behind. Putra, Putra. My son, wait. Shukadev is not here. Shukadev is Paramhans. Paramhans is one who neither see, hear, smell, taste, touch, anything except Brahm, Brahm, Brahm. Everywhere. On the way, there was a pond. Taking a few more minutes from you tonight. There was a pond. This is important. And some apsaras, heavenly damsels, were bathed naked. उस तालाब में नंगे स्नान कर रही थी. It's a sin to bathe naked. There's a god in the water known as Varun. When you bathe naked, you are sinning against Varun. So, when Shukadev ji passed these damsels, these heavenly apsaras bathing, they just continue bathing. And he went on his way. When Vedabhyas came, very quickly they started putting on their clothes, being ashamed. So Vedabhyas got angry. Oh, क्रोध आ गया. छुड़ाए लो. My young Jawan son, he passed here and you just continue like nothing. And now I am an old man, my budha hu. And you start covering. So that those girls who obeyed and they said, Babaji, Kshama kijiye, please forgive us. Don't give shrap, shrap mat do. We are apsaras, heavenly damsels. We know when a man look at us, how he is looking. Ordinary women in the world know we are apsaras. When Shukadev came here, Shukadev is Paramhans. He never saw lady naked, tree, nothing. Everywhere he's seen Brahm, Brahm, Brahm. He never saw. We know that he didn't even see us. So we continue bathing. But you saw naked people, bathing naked girls in the pond, pop, sin. We saw in your eyes. So, Shukadev is Paramhans, you are Hans. You also saint, but Shukadev is Paramhans, you are Hans. What is a Hans? This doesn't exist anymore. In ancient time, there was a bird called a Hans. To say swan is wrong. There's such a bird that if you mix milk and water, you can't separate it. You can't separate. But this bird is able to separate milk from water. So you are Hans. In other words, Dwight. You see Bhagavan and you see the world also. You are saved, your God realize you are Vesha avatar. You see Bhagavan everywhere in the world, but you also see the world too. You saw a naked girl, this is wrong, this is sin. Bathing in the pond, in water, this is a sin against Varun. So you are Hans. Whereas Shukadev is Paramhans. Vedabhyas went back. Shukadev went in the forest somewhere and sat down. Vedabhyas ने अपने शिष्यों को भेज दिया, जाके वन में कुछ लकड़ी ले आओ. So Vedabhyas sent his disciples to go in the forest and collect wood, etc. to do Havan and all. They went and they saw this boy sitting in Samadhi. Shukadev's body has the same complexion as Shri Krishna. Same color, same complexion. Very beautiful. Such a beautiful boy we saw, naked, but he's in samadhi, in meditational trance. Vedavyas said, okay, I want you to go back and I want you to say this mantra in his ears, this shlok from Bhagavat. What shlok? So they went and they said the shlok that Vedavyas taught them from Bhagavat. Aho vakiyam stanakal kutam jighansaya payayadapya sadhvi lebhe gatim dhatruchitam tatonyam kamva dayalum sharanam braje. Shrimat Bhagavat Mahapuran, 3rd canto, 2nd chapter, 23rd verse. This mantra is from the shlok from Bhagavat says, who else is so merciful that I can take complete shelter in other than the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, who is so merciful that he gave even that wicked witch Putnaa a mother's high place in his divine abode, even though she had come to suckle the divine child with a poisoned breast with the intention to kill him. He gave Putnaa a mother's place in his divine abode. The moment Shukadev heard this, his samadhi finished. He's not supposed to even hear. But this shlok from Bhagavat has power. It's divine. It entered into his samadhi, entered into the air, entered into the heart. And he woke up. And he looked at the boys. Ab sab dar gaye, all got scared. Maybe he's going to give shrap. Hey, Yao, come here. So they went very trembling, like, maybe he's going to give shrap, curse to us. Ye shlok kaha sune? Where did you hear the shlok? Oh, our Guruji. Your Guruji? Who is your Guruji? Vedavyas. Shukadev taught, Ye wo mera pita is my father. Our Guruji has written 18,000 shloks like these in Shrimat Bhagavat Mahapuran. This is one of them. So, Shukadev Ji Maharaj taught, this Bhagavat is so beautiful. This shlok, I want to hear the whole Bhagavat. So Shukadev went. This incident, Aho Bakiyam, that Bhagwan drank, that she came with the Kalaku to poison and kill him, and yet she gave him his divine abode. This happened the 6th day, Chatti. This incident is so important. The Shukadev now went to Vedavyas and heard the whole Bhagavat, and then he told the same Bhagavat to Parikshit, and today we are all able to hear Bhagavat. If this incident didn't happen on the 6th day, then we would not be here in Bhagavat today. That's why I told you, this Katha is so important, this Putnaa Katha. So, Putnaa was a saint, number 1. She was Ratnamala. And 2, this happened on the 6th day. And that beautiful Bhagwan is so merciful, so daya. Someone tried to kill him and he gave her his divine abode. Think about if we were to love him, what we would get. So merciful, so compassionate. The Shukadev, he left his samadhi and then he listened to the whole Bhagavat Mahapuran. He then related this Bhagavat Mahapuran to Raja Parikshit, King Parikshit. And today we are all able to hear Bhagavat Mahapuran. Bole Shrimat Bhagavat Mahapuran ki jai, Shukadev Maharaj ki jai, Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, Radha Rani ki jai, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai